Ladies, so today I have a review from Pueen. I ordered the special edition Encore Plate as well as the Pueen Sqiushy stamper set, and I have to go ahead and review those for you. It's packaged really nicely in this box, as you can see, and you open it up and it has the case itself in this kind of like bubble wrap. Really nice. Not real leather, of course, but really, sturdy. And it is red. And then you open it up, and it has instructions on how to use it. Apply your base color, the stamping polish, scrape, press, put on there, and then top coat. And here are the plates. Alright, the first is Pueen SE018, and it's got these really pretty, geometric designs. Something kind of like a peacock down here, some hearts, champagne glass, beautiful roses, swirls, kind of like some sort of like a peony, a houndstooth, all kinds of really cool geometric designs. And then you just flip it over. Oops, my bad. Okay, and then you just, it's like a book, flip it over. Right, and then right here you can just pull it out. Or pull it out this way. Okay, and then this one is Pueen SE01B, and it's got really beautiful flowers and swirls, and this beautiful bird. Some more just really pretty flowers. Let's set it back in there. Alright, and next is SE02A. And beautiful like peacocks, some more flowers. This says love over here, some swirly hearts. This large beautiful image. And then on the back, SE02B. It's got really pretty like dots and swirls and like a bird cage and butterflies. Really pretty. And then SE03A. It's got this beautiful peacock in the middle with a heart, flowers on the edges, beautiful roses, all that. And then the back of that, SE03B, some more beautiful image. I'll get some still pictures of all of the plates. Beautiful flowers there at the bottom. And then this one is really cool. It starts with a vine and then reaches all the way across. That's SE04A. And then this last one, again, beautiful, beautiful. SE04B, and on the back it has some hints. Each plate is protected, and that's the blue film. For first use, please remove the blue protection film. Once film is taken out, it cannot be reattached. Scrape towards the center so that you don't stink, because it's got this like thick like paper. Stamping as quickly as possible. If you're using the Sqiushy stamper, you don't need to roll it, you just press it, and I'll show you how to do that. And cleaning, nail polish remover after each use, and it means acetone. You want to use acetone. And from the stamper head, because it is this Sqiushy, you want to use a lint roller or tape. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick this last image I just showed. Get that out of the way. And it is the Pueen SE04B, and it was the very last one. Yeah. And all I'm going to do is just pick at the blue. It just comes up on the edge. The stamping sets you can get in either pink, red, or white. You don't pick, it just sends a random one. And I know that the pink one has a different The plates are the same, but the holder's a little bit different. Okay, I'm just peeling it off. Really pretty. And then just crumple it up there. Alright, and I already have 2 coats of the Sally Hansen Hard Nails Extreme Wear in bubblegum pink. And ladies, I painted my nails like 4 days ago. That's why they look kind of rough. This took a long time to dry too, so I kind of smudged it in some places. But it's okay because I'm going to stamp on it the full nail design and top coat it. And then to go with it, I went ahead and picked up the Pueen Squshy Stamper and Scraper because I only have one. Oh, sorry. And it's kind of not that great. So just throw it away. Oh, and if you want to find any of these, PueenCosmetics.com, and it is the Encore set and the Squshy Stamper. So if you look at it, it's super squishy, and if you'd want to do new heads, just pop it out. And it has like a base of like a Conad one, but it's a little bit longer. Just wipe it off. But you can use acetone on this. It won't hurt it, just in the long run. It's like super squishy. My other one is super kind of hard. Like I really have to push it into my nail. And it comes with the cute little scraping card that's like a crown. And it says, a special stamping card is created by Pueen to enhance your nail art stamping experience. Please use with the Pueen stamper for best results. And it shows you where to go to get it. Right, so I have this, and then I have paper towels, just normal ones, and then underneath I have a towel. Ready? And I'm going to arrange the camera a little bit differently to show you how I stamp. Okay, so on the top here it has some swirls and like a flower that I'm going to go ahead and stamp, and I have the Conad Special Black Polish. I've heard that Sally Hansen works. Pueen also has its own line of stamping polishes. Just pick and choose. I went ahead and I have the Conad one. But first I'm going to take some acetone, 100% acetone, and put it on a lint-free wipe. And just wipe off part of the plate I'll be using. And just go ahead and wipe off the stamper. Right. And right here I have a buffer. It's really fine. I think it's like a 220 or something I got from Sally's, and I'm just going to very lightly buff the top of it. Just because if you have a new stamper, it's something good to do so that it will pick up the image. Just very lightly. You don't want to do it too much because then it'll leave grooves, you know. So just a little bit, just to make it almost tacky. So then I'm just going to take a polish and just dab it. It's pretty. And then scrape it. Okay, and here is the image, and I'm just going to put it onto my nail. Just kind of line it up. I didn't buff it enough because the image didn't quite come off. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it off with acetone. Just buff it a little bit more. Right, and then just going to wipe off my plate. And it's probably also the way I scraped it too, you know. So just... Alright, sorry I had to do that. The film, and there it is on my middle finger. If it'll focus, really pretty. You know, my nails are kind of short, so I got it on my skin, but that's okay because we're just going to clean it up. And all I'm going to do is just pick some random patterns, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like completed. Okay, ladies, so I'm all done. The nails are kind of a mess, but they turned out really pretty. Actually, I'll have to give you some still pictures because my camera's acting funny. But I really like the way this plate turned out a lot. I think it's beautiful. If you can see where it was kind of messy, I have it like all over my cuticles and stuff. So all I have here is I put some of my acetone in this little cap, and I have some Q-tips. And I'm just going to dip them in there. And just clean up all around. You can also use a brush to do. You know, like a nail art brush. Okay, I have some troubleshooting tips because whenever I was doing this, I ran into a lot of issues right here at the end. And I'll show you what happened. Try and clean this up. Okay, so I was, you know, placing my polish and scraping it. Put some down like that. You know, liberal, but not too liberal. And then I would scrape it. And then I would go to push down. And my image wouldn't show up at all. It showed up that time, but whenever I was doing it the first time, it wouldn't show up. It would do like that. I would get some on the edges and not at all in the middle. And I kept doing that, you know, a couple times constantly, and I'm like, why is this not working? And I kept buffing the top of it. And then I was like, okay, well, let's try it without pressing so hard. So then, you know, I went, added some polish, scraped it, and I just kind of barely pressed. And look how beautiful that is. Beautiful, you know, looks perfect. So if you run into any issues with any kind of plates, look and see how much pressure you're using. If you normally use a lot and it's not working, use a little bit. If you're using, you know, okay amount, try pushing harder. And another thing with this is, you know how you like roll the image to take it off with normal stampers? I did that on my thumb and my ring finger. And if you can see, I missed it, you know. So what I did on the middle and pretty much the rest of them was I would just look for the image I wanted and then push my nail onto it and then slowly pulled it off, and it worked so much better. So I want to thank you ladies so much for watching. I will put the link to where I got my stamping set. It's not very expensive at all, and I think it's beautiful. I love the look of the full image plates. And I would thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, please put them down below.